All right. What is up? We are in Stalis. We are between Stalis and Malia. If you remember the last video where I stopped the video just in front of the Icaros resort, I'm starting the video to go to the beach and show you the Icaros resort a little bit, and then I'm gonna walk on the beach and show you some of the beautiful things there, and then I'm gonna walk into the Stalis. It's all going to make sense if you follow at the moment. So here we have a very narrow entrance to the beach. It's to the beach, and then up here we have written way to the beach, Alexander water sport in about 50 meters. And this is a narrow pathway that you can walk and you can get to the beach. I'm gonna leave an exact link to this location, and maybe Evixia spa is also in this area. Let me show you this one so you can remember. And from here you can go to the beach, and then you can walk on the beach, and you will also get to see on the right side the Icaros resort as well. It's a little bit hard to find, but this link to the location will help you. And if you want to support the channel and you find these videos helpful, my support links in the description. On the right side we have a resort. On the left side we have a resort here, very beautiful. On the right side, at the beginning we had a resort, but now we have these trees and like kind of a wild area. And over there, the buildings that you see behind these trees is the Icaros resort, 5-star. First, when I walked on the beach from Stalis, and it was for me like, how am I gonna go to the street? Because if I would have to go to the street, either I need to go through the Icaros resort, and then this area didn't seem like so much open. I was like, am I gonna walk into somebody's personal property? But there is a sign saying to the road, and I kind of followed the sign and I trusted it, and I was like, okay, cool, if somebody sees me, I will just say I'm lost. So that's that, yeah. But if you follow the signs, that's good. And we have a good thing, I hope they are gonna make it work, a running water area. If you are on the beach, then you can come here in this area. Maybe they will fix it, I don't know. And then you can clean your feet. All right, so this is the Icaros resort. I came here, that's the swimming pool which you saw, and then I walked that street. There is a road that walks through the resort, and then there is a church, and then you get to the main road. So this time I entered this area. This feels a little bit more public. It's a bit narrow, but it feels a little bit more public. So I came from here. Don't forget that I will leave a link to the location where I entered this area, and I will also leave a link to this exact area, so to make it easy for you to find it. Let me show you the scenery. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. And this was my doubt, like walking here, I was like, am I walking to somebody's personal property? But if you see the sign, no, it is not like that. Yeah, so this is the sign saying to the road, and then you walk these stairs and you will get to the road. One another thing that around the Icaros resort there is not such a thing written only for the residents, and I've noticed some restaurants, like multiple restaurants from different cuisine, Asian cuisine, I guess, different cuisines. Okay, I could smell it. I really couldn't pay attention to the name, but I could smell that it's different cuisine. But to the Asian cuisine, I could pay attention, so it's available. There is a possibility that you can walk into the resort and you can benefit from the restaurants at the Icaros, or if not, then maybe they can let you know, like, hey, this is only for the residents. But I haven't seen any sign that will say you are not allowed to participate or walk into the resort. Maybe there are some services available for everybody, and there are some services available inclusive for the residents. Well, right in front of the Icaros resort, between exactly Malia and Stalis, this beach area is rocky, and you can see some of the, like the explosion in Santorini. You can feel like these areas were affected, and I saw some signs writing this is like sampling site. And over here, also important that at this very sign, it's written the beginning of Blue Flag Beach. So from here on towards Stalis is the Blue Flag Beach. And if you read this side of the sign, it says end of Blue Flag Beach. So from here on it's not Blue Flag, it is, as you can see, it is rocky, but it's not that it is a bad thing, but yeah, it's just rocky. And if you need to go to the other side where the beach in front of Icaros resort is, then you have to walk through the Icaros resort, which is also a nice thing to see. When I was there, a guy who works there asked me, yeah, you can walk through the resort and get to this side of the beach, to the Stalis side. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I didn't came here, I went to the main street, I finished the video. But if you want, you can walk through there. Lots of information. I mean, like, this coastline is very beautiful. You gotta know what you are doing. I don't want you to get to a certain point and then get disappointed and say, oh, I wish we could walk further. No. You can walk from the Potamos beach at the very start of Malia, from the archaeological site of Malia, or maybe even further. That's what I read in the comment section, that you can start from there, your walk, and you can walk the entire beach and you can get here to Stalis. Anyways, let's walk towards Stalis. I'm gonna show you the beaches and I'm gonna show you what's going on in Stalis as well. Very nice shallow beach. I guess this is what we were reading about, the Alexander water sport area. Possibly is in this part of the beach, yeah. But the beach is very clean. The water looks crystal clean to me. It's so good. Like, I was talking about sampling site, so this is also a sampling site as well. And in the coming days, I might come here, I fly the drone, and I will capture like the Icaros resort, the beach, the Malia beach, also this beach, to give you an overview of this place, like a bird eye view, to see how it is, what it is, and how clean, crystal clean these waters are. I personally haven't been to this part of Stalis before. Now that I am, and I'm happy that I came here. This is a freshly raised red flag saying no lifeguard. It means you have your own responsibility. But looking at the waters, It is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I see some rock formation. If it's not wavy, good for snorkeling, and it's beautiful. It's magnificent. If you are coming to Stalis, you gotta, if you can, you gotta give it a walk. And one another thing, few days ago I was here, I was trying to make a video, and here in this particular area, this was like a mountain of sand, and now it is nice and it is flat. They have fixed it and it looks beautiful. Yeah, so there is work going on. And walking toward this side, I took this path to walk here, and I noticed some families, some people in their balconies or on their balconies. And then I was like, okay, cool. And if you ask me personally, how do you feel at the moment? I feel warm. I feel like I can go to the beach, and I also notice people going to the beach. So this is gonna be a very beautiful beach for you to see, to be. Look at this. It's beautiful, it is shallow, it is sandy, and they brought enough sun in this area for your comfort. And the resort which you are seeing right now, I guess in one of the balconies of this resort I noticed people standing. So we already have some tourists staying in these places. I forgot to show you, when I was on the other side of the beach from where we came, I pushed the shower, like the button, if it's working or not. I noticed the shower there, it was working. And here, like we have like the beach, we can walk on the beach or we can be at the beach. And up there on this road kind of area, which is filled with small little rocks or big sand, I see showers. I might push one of these to see if the showers are working here or not. Other than that, everything seems clean. The sunbeds are out, the umbrellas are out, and it seems like everything is ready to go. All right, so this one is not working, but the one on the beach next to Icaros Resort is working. I saw the water coming. Or maybe they were testing it and then they closed it. I don't know. But if you are staying in one of these rooms or any room or any Airbnb, then I don't think showering is a problem. You can be at the sea and then you can go to your room and just take a fresh shower. This is also a very beautiful corner. I have seen some pictures of this place, but now we are walking here. And from here I can see Malia beach as well. I can see that white chapel over there in the sea. Yeah, and I can see the Malia beach. Oh yeah, that's the room when I noticed over there, that corner room over there, this one, I saw people staying. Actually family. This part of the Stalis beach is very beautiful, very shallow and no rocks whatsoever. And as we keep going, it will get shallower and it will get less rockier and very beautiful and very good suit for families. And the resorts uphill here in front of us, they are so beautiful. The view, some of them are like a villa type places, not this one, especially the one which is coming, but it is I guess part of one big resort. It's like the compound. But here, this one, this has like a bungalows style to it. It's very beautiful. Probably, yeah, each bungalow has its own swimming pool in front of it, and then you have this beautiful infinite blue beach in front of you. It's up to you whether you want to swim at the sea or you want to get to your resort, to your hotel room, and experience some pleasure and fun in here. So it's sky is the limit. And wait a moment, I was looking at this and I really liked it, how nice the fresh grass is here. This particular area feels to me like if you have mixed Switzerland with Greece and it become like this, it became like Crete. I guess that's a good way to say. If we mix Greece and Switzerland, or Greece and Austria, it will become Crete. Yeah, you have the winter here and you have the grass here and you have like where you could see this kind of view, like green grass and infinite blue, and this beautiful hotel here. It wouldn't hurt to stay in one of these rooms. I mean, come on. Yeah. And here we have a church. It's very nice that we have this church here, and the church has these beautiful walls that you can sit on, and then you have this beautiful view towards the sea. And in front of you is this beautiful green resort. It's not too big, but it is very nice, small and cute. And I also read a sign over there that it is also pointing to the road. And now I'm thinking, should I take this sign from the church to go to the road, or I should continue walking on the beach to go to the road? I guess I'm gonna walk on the beach to go to the road, yeah. But I will link also, I will leave a link to this very location, to this church, in the description, so you can click on it and then you can come here and maybe take some pictures, or maybe just hang out and chill, all of that stuff. Yeah, it's up to you. Oh, there you go, there you go. Yeah, and if it's a lucky day, then you will get to see the cat here as well, and you can hang out with her too, so that's also a good thing. Yeah, we are back at the beach. If you have an iPhone, let's say the iPhone 14 or iPhone 15, or let's say this one of new Samsung phones, it's a very beautiful place in the sunset time to sit here and then take a picture with the zoom lens. It's gonna look very beautiful. It's gonna look very beautiful. I already have an idea, but oh, okay, cool. So if you are somebody who is into photography and taking some memorable pictures from Stalis, or if it is the only place that you are at and you want to take some pictures, this is nice. You can walk on it, you can sit on it, and you can ask your boyfriend to take pictures for you, or your girlfriend. This is the heat. You see, these rocks are formed somehow from the heat. So now we are kind of at the very official beach of Stalis. Like this is where the cafes, the restaurants, and the civilization begin. And it's very easy from there as well to get to the main road, which we will be going there. Yeah, so this is kind of one another way that you can get to the beach from either any area from there or from here, and then you can go walk and explore the entire beach until the Icaros resort. This was the beach part. This is how it looked like. And here on, we can already see over there in the background that some kids are playing, and you can see how shallow this beach is. And one of the reasons why this Stalis is called, like between Malia and Chersonesos, Stalis is called like a family friendly space. It is due to its very beautiful white beach, and secondly, I guess after 12 o'clock everything is calm and everything is silent, so you can have a good night of sleep, because you, like, kids are a big responsibility. And you can see how shallow it is. And the good thing about this beach is because then you have these cafes, the swimming pool bar, and like the list goes on. In case you want to grab a drink, you can go and grab a drink from there. In the meantime, let's not forget, I am leaving too many location points in the description, so to make it easy for you to find these places. But I also personally don't want to forget a location area. In case if I'm forgetting, please remind me so I can leave the link. So I will leave a link to this location as well. As you can see, it's like a parking area in case you have a car. I have personally parked my car here, and I walked through Stalis and I captured the video, and I haven't noticed any issues. And if the parking is not too busy, I guess you can also come here and then park your car and go to the beach. Yeah. So yeah, we are back on the main street. If you remember from the previous videos that I've been doing, and this is the hotel that they are hosting Cretan music and Cretan performance dancers. I cannot recall the name of this place. Agelo. I guess it's called Agelo. And then most of the time I've been starting my videos from this point and walking towards Stalis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with this road, walking from Malia and coming to Stalis. As I have driven this road before, like a day or two, I guess 3 days, some days ago. I was driving and I noticed many services open, such as you noticed on the Malia video that some restaurants were open, the supermarkets and the mini markets were open along the road. So yeah, it is the same story. It's going to be opening more and more services. It's not going to be a decline. So if you are also taking a walk from Malia on the road, you will get to see lots of places open, and you can choose where to sit or what to do. But in this particular video, I'm gonna start from this particular area, and we are gonna walk through Stalis and to see what is going on. By the way, today it is the 21st of April 2024. Yeah, there you go. I gotta dispose this can. Yeah, so as you can see, this is like the Africa bar and the other one is the summertime. All of these places, cafes and bars, they have direct sight towards the sea, the beach that I was showing you. So yeah, that's why I was saying like it's very easy to grab. So these restaurants and these bars, they have one street side, which such as this one, and also they have like a seaside as well. And this one is open, yeah. And we have here a beach accessories place. It's also open, and in front of me it's another very famous big resort. This is also, I guess they are working on getting it open.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so this place is called the Grillers. This is also open, and in their menu you can see a variety of things like fast food and street food, like a combination of Greek and like Western as well. And this place, yeah, they have very good music, and they also have a very beautiful view towards the sea, and they are, like you can see, getting it ready and putting things together. Yeah. If you remember, this is the Skyride water sport. It's quite famous. They have parasailing, they have many things. So they are working on getting it ready. And here we have the Anatolia restaurant and bar. They are also working on getting it ready. And I can see also people hanging on the beach. And cocktail passion lounge bar over there. Here, this is open. And some car rental companies, I guess mostly car rental companies are open and they are ready to provide services. The El Greco Pizzeria restaurant is also open. I already can see their tables are out with the seafront side. Let me walk a few steps if I can show you how it looks like, their outside area. What a beautiful place to be out and sitting and just feeling this fresh breeze from the sea, and like sharing a drink. It's not just a restaurant, you can also order a drink, then that will be not a problem. And I really like they are saying on their sign that it is open for wine, ouzo, cocktails, beers and everything. So I really like the way it is, and they are putting also more sunbeds and everything out on the beach. And here we are standing in front of this beautiful corner, this very famous I don't think it's a fresh tree. I think somebody just put it here. Okay, so this is the backside of Rover's return. Breakfast, lunch, all drinks, karaoke, quiz, music, fun, everything area. And it's very beautiful. It has a very nice color to it. It feels and sounds like one of those Irish bars, like this dark green color. Yeah, and yeah, this corner is beautiful. I absolutely like this particular area. Nice breeze, nice view towards the rest of Stalis, even towards Malia. The lights will gonna look beautiful at night time. And in front of me we have some sunbeds and a personal, like, let's say, exit area for a boat, and then we have the lights of Chersonesos and the rest of Stalis over there. And at the same exact area, also at the front side, there is the Red Lion. And this resort is also open with its swimming pool functioning completely. And here we have restaurant Kreta here. They are open, and then also they have another exit towards the main street. Very beautiful, very nice decoration and good music. Γεια σας, καλημέρα. I'm making a YouTube video about Stalis. I'm showing places. Yeah, so I'm showing.
The one that's making them every year.
Yes, I am the one.
Where are you from?
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I've
yes,
seen
yes.
all your videos.
Do you want me to show the inside a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
I've seen all your videos. I've got your flag there as well.
Zamir.
Yeah, Zamir. Lefter is my name.
Okay.
But your flag is the first one there, you see.
Oh, cool. Come on, brother Lefteris. That is impressive.
My friends from Afghanistan, they come every year.
Really? Cool. Look at this. It is so beautiful. They have put an Afghan flag here. Wow. That makes my hair stand. Yeah. Well, this is a little emotional moment for me to see my flag after 7 years of living here. And I mean, come on. Lefteri deserves huge love from you guys. If you are in Stalis, you absolutely be coming here, not just for this one reason. He is generous, and the way his restaurant is built beautifully, I think how much love he has, that's gonna appear in his menu as well. So now I will give you a quick tour of the inside. Lefteri, you rock, Lefteri, brother. Yeah. All the memories, all the beautiful moments are here. It has a very personal touch to it. Yeah. It was really nice seeing you. Yeah, yeah, yes. Thank you. You rock, brother. I will come. I will come to eat with my, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, it is such an emotional moment for me, but I don't want to be carried away by because we have a video to do. But it was like, mwah, yeah, loved it. It made me so happy. Yeah, of course, you can tell from the name, Restaurant Kreta. Yeah, it's a very beautiful place. And right next to it, we have a car rental company, which is open. And then we have like a clothing shop here, which is also open. And then we have the Red Lion in this area. They are not open, but they seem like they will be about to open. Yeah. All right, I gotta interrupt the music a little bit to not get a copyright claim, but I also want to mention that this resort over here seems like they are open. Some of their rooms are open, not all of them. And I saw people walking in, and we have a tourist service in the other side over here. They are also open in case if you are looking for trips and for some outside from Stalis adventures, then that's also available. And at the meantime, that's a very important part. This is going to be an important part of the video, that there is a water park. I can assume that this is the biggest water park yet in Crete Island, and it locates at the very end of Stalis, at the start of Star Beach. If it was possible, then I'm going to show you that area also at the end of the video with a drone shot, like how huge of a water park it is. And that's a very good thing to have between like Stalis, Chersonesos and Malia. And I personally want to go there. Maybe I'm going to grab my GoPro and capture some of my experience and share it with you. Yeah. And also will tell you how much it costs and how it is, if they will allow me. What I like about Stalis, unlike Malia, also Chersonesos cannot beat Stalis, is the combination of this road full of pubs, bars, restaurants, and this beautiful area with a very beautiful view towards the beach, and also multiple entrances to the sea and to the beach. It's not like everybody was like trying to use that last inch of distance in order to benefit from the real estate. I truly like the way it is. Like every now and then you have like very open area to walk to the beach. Yeah. And here, as you can see at the beach, we have people playing with the ball, and also we have sandbeds out where people are staying, and they are getting some vitamin D, and then they are receiving sun. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we have a place here, it's called Babel, and then the sandbeds, what I noticed on the beach belongs to them, and if you grab like a drink or something from here, they have free sandbeds over there. And right here we have a mini market in case you need something from here just on the go. We have the mini market open as well, and we have the rest of the Stalis in front of us. The Irish house is open every day from 10 p.m. late, serving breakfast, ice cold beer, and much more. Rhythm all day bar, and they are also open. I guess I have noticed this place being open even during the winter month. I think locals are coming here and hanging out, and this kind of their spot, or to grab a coffee or drink a coffee to come out. Yeah. And we have Salenti Irish pub over there, so they seem like they will be open. Of course, I guess I've missed the Robin Hood, but when I was walking towards Malia, I noticed that the Robin Hood also looked like that they will. No, Robin Hood is in front of me. So yeah, they seem like they are gonna be open as well. Γεια σας! Καλημέρα, τι κάνετε? Καλά, μια χαρά. Ναι, καλά που σας βλέπω πάλι. Γεια σας παιδιά. Καλή δύναμη. Τίποτα, παρακαλώ. Γεια σας. Τι κάνετε? Καλά, καλά, μια χαρά. Ναι. Yeah, so right now we are in front of Robin Hood English pub, and it seems like ready to go. They have their menu out, they have already declared their prices, and it's just, I guess, matter of a few days or hours. Okay, served every day, Sunday, 12 noon, 11 p.m., choice of roast beef, all of that stuff. So yeah, they are open and they are providing services. And right after the Robin Hood, we have this SPA spa, and then we have a tattoo studio as well. Yeah, in case you're like high, and then you can just tattoo yours. And we have here the Nemo. They seem like everything is nice and organized. When I was here the other day, I saw them working on it, and I think they are just waiting maybe a few more days or maybe a week or so, then it is ready to go. Okay, overall, walking through Stalis, if you are someone, if you are a family, well, there are two things that I will let you know. First, like, the water is a bit chilly, but it is not like unbearable. Believe me, the water is chilly, but it's not unbearable. I have seen kids, people swimming, and the sun is like strong enough that can warm you up. So it's not like you cannot deal with the coldness of the water. But the second thing, if you are thinking about services open, if there will be restaurants and services open by now, let me show you. You can see that sunbeds are out on the main beach of Stalis, and the showers are working. Like this one over here is working. As you can see, it's dripping. And then, yeah, and there is also this bread, snack, coffee, dessert area. They have their tables here. Yeah, and you can see also families over there. Overall, if you are planning on coming to Crete earlier, like at this time, it's absolutely possible. You absolutely can come. The weather can vary. There could be fluctuations. It could be a bit windier. It could be a bit cloudy. Not that it's gonna be every day like the same. Like a few days ago it was windy, it was cloudy, it was raining, and now today it is sunny and it's magnificent. So yeah, that's gonna be the case. And the second thing, yeah, of course, the water is a bit chilly. It's not difficult, it's not unbearable. Once you are in the water, you're gonna feel completely warm. Anyways, yeah, I hope you got the point. And then we have another mini market here. I think I'm gonna go for another drink, as I've been walking under the sun and I need one. All right, so I also got myself another drink. I'm not gonna show it to you because I will be judged. And now we are gonna walk through the rest of Stalis to see what's going on. Yeah. These dresses are beautiful, look at them.
contract between the
So yeah, it's not like as busy as maybe you remember Stalis Beach, but I can see, and you can see, you just notice like even people are taking their kids, small little butlers, into the sea, and if they can face it, you absolutely can face it. That should not be a deal breaker. And now we are kind of slowly getting towards the end of Stalis, where the romantic corner is. I don't know how I can recall all of these things in this particular video. Maybe it is due to high consumption of caffeine. Like, I am hyped. Like one of you say, like you are just so hyped. Yeah, I guess it's due to too much consumption of caffeine. Yeah. So nice little breeze, very wonderful walk. Imagine I didn't drove anything to the other side. I didn't took a bike, no taxi, nothing. I just walk all the way to Malia, to that Icaros beach, and then I'm walking back. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm still happy that we are alive, and Greece exists, and Crete exists. It's such a beautiful island, and the sea looks crystal clean. Yeah. And of course, some services in this part is also open, and there is a lounge bar restaurant kinda is open, and here mini supermarket also open. So it's good to have a place that you can go and you can grab a drink. Yeah, so over here this one is also open. Am I showing the right thing? Yeah. And the palm trees this year seems to me much more they seem fresher, they seem bigger. Yeah. Okay, so at this romantic corner, what it is, it's very nice that we have these stairs that you can go there, maybe take a picture over there, and then maybe walk here, and then just maybe sit over there, letting our feet touch by the sea. And then the view is just magnificent here in this area. And some people also mentioned that they could walk from Stalis to that little island and then walk back. And in this romantic corner, it is actually romantic. Why? Because it's a small little piece, about like 20, 55, 20 or between 30 or 20 steps, but it's so adorable. And this combination of like being able to sit here and this nice area that you can stand and you can hold something like wooden, and how clean the waters are, it's making it really a pleasant corner. And that's why they call it the romantic corner, possibly, or maybe because that taverna is called romantic corner, inspired by the whole combination, because it feels romantic. Yeah. If you ask me how do you feel about Stalis, I will be honest with you. In entire Stalis, if I feel good, it made me feel good. The Kreta restaurant, where I saw the Afghan flag, it was really touching. It was so nice to see, and that was very pleasant. Like, I guess that touched me in a way that I would say like I felt so good. And the second part, like without anything, without any influence of like anything, it just this corner, this place, it is not just called romantic partner, romantic partner, come on, romantic corner. It actually is a romantic corner because I just feel romantic here. Yeah, it's giving me like a little vibe of like those islands such as Mykonos, such as Santorini in this corner, and at the same time it feels like very welcoming. It's very touching. Yeah, I have been here in the past. I have sat over there. They will have a table over here, so you can sit and you can order a drink. And I've also met subscribers, those who loved this area, and then they say, we saw your videos, and I kind of met them here. And yeah, to be honest, I feel the energy in this romantic corner. I feel the vibe. It's a beautiful place. If you are coming to Stalis, absolutely come for a walk to this area. You're not gonna regret it. Also, in front of us, to be honest, this area is giving me a feeling that we are in Greece. We are in Elada, Greece. Elada or Hellas, or all the same names. Yeah, this part is giving me that feeling that we are in Greece. This white color, this little traditional old-fashioned windows, it's unbeatable. No matter how much technology, UFOs, let's say rockets, houses in the Mars, I don't think it will ever please me, and it will ever make me like feel the way this old architecture of Greece is, or Venetian Greece. This is just magic. I don't know, there is something about it. The moment you walk into it, you feel it. You just feel it. I don't know I don't really know, but I'm not against modern society or developed cities, because they have their own purpose, but nothing beats the old architecture. The hotels, Airbnbs, and let's say if there are resorts in this particular area is very gorgeous. As you can, let me show you. As you can see, they have like stairs, like step-like design to them. As like you can stay in each one of them, and then you can have this gorgeous view towards the sea. Yeah. So you can stay in here, and then you have this infinite view to the blue, towards the rest of Stalis, and to the mountains. It's very magnificent. It's very beautiful. And we also have places where the boat can take off. And what I mean, what I'm saying, maybe too much caffeine. Yeah. And here we have a barbecue area. Okay. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. It is so special that it has its own little port here, not just the port, and we have like also seats that you can sit and you can enjoy the sunrise, mostly sunrise from this area. Ah, her dog is stuck over there. Well, I have spoken about many things travel-wise, about the good places, about the luxury places, about the Greek vibes, but there are some other elements to traveling that I really want to bring your attention to it, okay? Traveling is not always easy peasy, and it is not always a lucky travel. Out of like 100 times there is that one single time that it is unlucky, and there are some danger to it. Well, I will tell you a short story of my experience in Rhodos, what happened. I was inside my car and I was sleeping in my car in a parking lot in Rhodos on the, like if you have seen the Casino Rhodos, and then if you go towards Yalisos, towards the airport, there is like this seafront side that you can walk, and right over there is this little corner that there is a parking lot, and it's a free parking lot. And I am sleeping in my car for, I don't know, for some reason I woke up and I noticed people speaking, and it's about like 1 o'clock or 2 a.m. in the night, okay, and 2 a.m. in the night. I really don't want to bring this story, but traveling has various sides to it that I should mention and you should be aware of. Okay, why I am bringing this? Because it's important to know. Well, I'm sleeping and I woke up for some reason, and I heard some conversation going on, and then I try to look from my window a little bit to see what's going on. And do you know what I noticed? I noticed that there is a lady walking in a dress, somewhat like an outfit for a night out dress, and then there is this guy on a bike, like following her and stopping and trying to communicate with her, and kind of convincing her to pick her up and to just maybe do whatever. So I'm listening and everything is nice and civil, and then I saw that the bike stopped and the guy got out of the bike and then went close to this woman. And when the guy walked towards this woman, and she was absolutely tourist and foreigner, not local, and the guy, I don't know from where he was or what is his identity, but this is like my real experience of traveling. So what happened? This guy walked towards this lady and tried to talk to her, and then this guy started touching her, and I am seeing this, and this is where my heart began to pump, like the adrenaline within my blood, it begins to pump. You know, I'm from a place like Afghanistan, and we kind of know from the childhood how to deal with danger and how to deal with if somebody is trying to hurt us or somebody is trying to hurt our family member. We kind of are like, as a child growing, we learn these things. So to be self-defensive, and I felt at this moment so much adrenaline rush, and I saw this woman in the middle of the night with nobody, she alone, is being harassed by some very bad person, okay, with a very bad person being harassed, and I couldn't stop myself. I got out of the car and I went and I interrupt this guy, and at the end this guy was touching her, and this guy was like physically touching her in her body. I am so ashamed that people like that exist, and this guy was touching her in a very bad way, and it's like it could have been a very it could have ended up in a very like traumatizing experience. So I went there and I interrupted the guy and I said like, what are you doing? And then he said, who are you? And then so this, when he got talking to me, the woman find a little bit moral and confidence, and then she right walked away, and then this guy came towards me and he was saying whatever bad word that you can find, he was saying it to me, and he was saying, this is not your wife, this is not your girlfriend, like very bad words in a very bad mean way. He tried to talk to me, and then he came closer to me, tried to attack me, and then I keep pushing him and he hurt my hand with his nail. I had a cut, and then he was warning me and he was telling me like he is been into the prison and he is, I don't know, this dangerous figure that who's gonna finish me. And I was like, boy, you don't have any idea with whom you are dealing. I have just left all of that stuff behind. I'm here to live a good life. So I stayed patient, and then I tried to take my phone out, and at that moment I was also stressed. I couldn't call, I forgot to call 100, and instead I called 911. And the 911 was that lazy, look, it was my first time in Rhodos, and the 911 was this lazy that I could have given him all the signs of the area, then they still was like I'm here, a guy is trying to rape a woman, and now he's attacking me, please send help. And where are you? I'm in this side of this casino, I'm in this area. They were like, and so, but the guy understood like there was no plate number on his bike that I could remember, and I could later on give it to the police. So then the guy understood like that the situation is getting out of hand. They may find the location and they will come. So he escaped. Okay, he escaped, and he warned me. I know your car, and I know you. I recognize you, and I'm gonna like I'm gonna see you. I was like, whatever. And then what I did, just behind that parking lot on the left side, there is the main police station, and this freaking situation even was taking place right under the nose of police. Okay, so then I went to the police and I informed them and I told them the story, and I gave some facial signs that I told. And then what happened, I also mentioned some tattoos that I noticed on his body, and they were asking if I remember any plate number. I say no, and then I was like, you can check the cameras around that area in the hotel, you can understand what the situation was. And they told me, okay, then don't go to that same exact location, park somewhere close by the police station, and because we will be here, and we will. That felt so great to me that the police told me you can park close to the police station and be safe. I felt so good. So I feel protected, and imagine, I could have protected myself, but you know that would have ended up in some really terrible outcome. But when there is police taking care of you, it is such a pleasant feeling, and that's why I truly, absolutely love police. I support police when they are in the side of when they are fair and when they follow justice. And why I'm telling you this story, I hope you listen to the entire thing. First of all, right now I was walking from that romantic corner. Before I get to the romantic corner, I saw a dude walking towards Stalis. Okay, I saw a dude walking towards Stalis alone, without a family, and then the way he was like it's experience. You know when a person is suspicious. He was walking towards Stalis, and then when I came to this corner walking, and then I saw like he is about 50 steps or somewhat walking towards this, like following. I felt like I'm being followed. So what I did, instead of like continuing this path, which it possibly will end up somewhere there is nobody to see me, no cameras from these hotels. Of course, these hotels, all of them, they are equipped with security cameras. So for me, this part that I came here is the most exposed area. People can see me, the cameras can see me, and if I'm being chased and followed, that person couldn't come here to do anything. Okay, so it feels like I'm safe. And if I was somewhere in the bushes, I would have been vulnerable. Who knows what this person was about? So I got here, and the moment I sat here, he came close till this area, and he looked at these apartments, and he walked back towards Stalis. And if he initially wanted to go towards Chersonesos, the path that which I am taking, he would have walked. He came here and he saw like there are security cameras. I'm sitting here, and he walked back. God knows, who knows that what people are carrying in their head and what people are carrying in their heart. So, brother, sister, mother, father, friend, if you are somebody, if you are someone who is traveling, please keep your eyes open. Please keep your ears open. You never know in a country where you are not aware of, like it's not, you never know who is around you, what type of people are coming, from where they are coming, and what is in their brain going on, if they are high on drugs, if they are high on alcohol, what is going through their mind. You don't want something terrible and traumatic happening to you, and you can avoid that easily by not being naive. You can easily avoid that by being a little bit self-conscious, by being a little bit knowing in which area you are walking. World is not like tararam, pararam, tarala, la 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 place. No, world is a very beautiful place until there is one bad person who is gonna turn it to a nightmare for you. So there you go. Just I shared an experience I shouldn't have shared. When we have an example in our language, we say, do the good and throw it in the sea. I wasn't, but I had to bring it up in order to make a point, because I felt a little bit like followed, and that was an incident that happened in Rhodos, which still I feel a little bit traumatized, that what is going through the mind of that lady, that she is alone and there is nobody, and she is left with this animal that who is harassing her and touching her body parts, and I feel traumatized for her. Imagine what's going on through her mind. So I never want something like that happen to anybody in this world. So please be self-conscious, be well aware, try to see the people's movements, try to see if they are alone and the way they are moving, and don't be fooled by somebody's like this innocent way of walking and kind of with their bald head and with their like a little bit bumped out stomach. Don't be fooled. Not everybody is a good buddy, but not everybody is a bad buddy. There will be some time that somebody can turn a beautiful life to a trauma, to a traumatized life, and you gotta deal with it for the rest of your life. So just be well aware of your surrounding while you are traveling, And in case if you feel the gut feeling, in case you are feeling that something is wrong, if I would have felt more danger, I could have walked to one of these hotels and just knock on the door and explain the situation that I feel like I'm being chased. I'm pretty sure they would have given me protection. So don't try to be shy, or don't stop yourself from yelling or from running into a hotel room or to somebody's house asking for help. Anyways, let's continue. Now I guess we are safe, and I mean, come on. I could have taken down not just one person, like 2-3 people. If I feel like I'm chased and I'm in danger, I'm another beast, I could have taken anybody down. But there is one downside to it. If I don't want to hurt somebody, and I don't want somebody to end up in a coffin and then I spend the rest of my life in the prison. So it's much better to avoid violence as the limit, like the forest limit. Avoid violence and don't get yourself into trouble. And when you see that there is no solution, self-defense is absolutely the way to go. Yeah. So I think I should not underestimate my abilities. I'm just trying to stay in the safe and the happy and the positive side of the life and the world. Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, I mean, like, they don't stand even a chance. Yeah. Boy, they don't have any idea from where I'm coming and what I am capable. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk more about it. Let's just enjoy Stalis Crete Island summer 2024. All right, so here we have stairs going towards the sea. I think there is a safer way to get to the sea. And I notice also this place. It seems like an old place, like an old building. It says that they have like security cameras, but it seems like it's out of order at the moment. I don't know what's going on with this. And my purpose is to go to, if it is possible, if there is any way that I could walk to Chersonesos from here, that would be nice. Otherwise, then I will be stopped here. Yeah. All right, so I asked the lady in the red bikini. She very kindly answered me that I can go. Like, we have this little pallet here, which is showing like a closed way. But she said, yeah, you can go here, so walk here. Imagine if I was followed here and anything could have happened. That guy could have got himself hurt from my hands. So, okay, enough of this story, but what I'm truly trying to communicate here is that if you feel any danger, and if you feel like there is something going on and you don't see yourself like being able to defend yourself, this is mission abort, evacuate, just back off. Don't there is a kind of pressure. Well, I know that there is a fight and flight mode, that some people, when they are under pressure or stress, they kind of jam, and some people, they become like hyperactive. This is something that you can train, but don't get freeze. Try to be very conscious and find the bestest, the closest way, the bestest way that you can get to public, you can get to other people around you. Never try to think like, oh, I'm gonna walk this way and maybe there I can run away from somewhere. Of course, if you would have walked to this direction, you would have ended up in front of this place. If you would yell, oh, you saw the energy drink, of course it is hell energy. Yeah, a bit of everything, a bit of paradise here, a bit of paradise, and a bit of hell. Anyways, so yeah, somebody would welcome for your help. Never hesitate and never try to get jammed. I don't know why I am saying this, but this is how I felt and this is what I share. It's my videos are not like lollipop videos all the time, like, oh, look at you, look at this, you just the best time, the good time, all of that. No, my videos are about travel and places, but it's also about the reality of life. And I think this is my limit and I cannot go any further from here. So this was it, a walk from Malia to Stalis. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts, recommendations in the comment section. And if you want to support me, support the channel, my PayPal account link, Patreon account link in the description. And if you are already having a good time finding value in these videos, consider subscribing. And I think I'm gonna fly the drone to give you a better perspective of this place. It's such a gorgeous place, and I will also try to include that big water park that I was talking about, so you can bring. This is the biggest by far in Crete Island, this water park. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So I will include that, and yeah, you enjoy some drone footage. Other than that, until the next time, peace. Oh, look at this. The boats are out and about.